Hola, namaste. As promised, I am going to make this series of videos to help you with your spine and your posture from my 500 hours of teaching training of yoga and the 9 years that I have been practicing, and plus a class that I just finished specifically on the spine from Dr. Stuart McGill, which is a world-renowned back specialist. From that, I want to share these little things for my friends who need it, and I think everybody needs it. I want you to do this practice twice a day for 10 minutes. Everybody can do it, everyone. No special abilities needed. You just need absolutely nothing, not even a mat. I'm not using a mat. See, this is very simple, and it's going to be forever. I want you to do it forever. You're going to increase your level of flexibility by doing this, but the best of all is you're going to increase your posture and your well-being, because your spine is pretty much everything. So let's start by the position. We're going to do the same thing in these 4 videos, but one's going to be seated in an easy and comfortable position. The other one is going to be standing. The other one is going to be supine, and the other one belly on the floor. So this one is the to me the easiest one, which is the seated. So sit in a comfortable position. Make sure that your tailbones are touching the floor. You can move your flesh away from your tailbones. And if your knees are like this, you might want to not push them, but you might want to use a pillow. So when you use a pillow, do the same thing. Make sure that your tailbones are touching the pillow. So that makes your knees go a little bit lower. So it's up to you. You can do one or the other one, okay? We're going to do the same warm-up always. On any video of 10 minutes I'm doing, I want you to do the same warm-up. Very easy and simple warm-up for your shoulders and your neck. Because if you have a bad position on your shoulders when you do these exercises, the exercises are worth nothing, caca. All right, so you need to make sure that your shoulders are in a certain position and your neck is a stretch. So let's start from our shoulders. Pull the shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Now exaggerate that and then do it again. Forward, up, back, and down. Again, forward, up, back, and down. Now this 4th position, the back down, is the position that we want you to make every time we say, put your shoulders away from your ears. See? Because this position hurts, this position hurts, that position hurts. And this position is the one that is going to make the whole difference, a whole difference on your posture and your back health. All right? So remember this position. Don't push it. Don't try to push your shoulders too much in a position that is not comfortable for you, because that's not good neither. But see, with time, you feel that you can do it a little bit more. And when you're comfortable, you need to make sure that your shoulders, see this part is expanded and your chest is a little bit up. All right? And that's a good posture that we want to keep. And for our neck, we're going to do flexion, extension, bending laterally, and then rotation. So we're doing the flexion, this thinking an accordion. So that's what we're doing. The flexion, we pull our head down towards the chest. And then we're extending, moving our head up, but not forcing anything, all right? And again, when you're going down, if you want to follow the rhythm of the breath, you are exhaling. And you're inhaling when you're going up. We go to neutral, and we're going to do the rotation. So we are rotating to the right when we exhale. Going to the center when we inhale. Going to the left when we exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale to the front. So we did the flexion, the extension, the rotation. Now we're going to do the lateral flexing. So we're going to move one ear towards the shoulder. When we exhale, when we inhale, going up, and then when we exhale, we are folding to the other side. All right? So that is a simple and little warm-up. If you feel a little bit stress on your neck, you can do circles to one side and circles to the other side if you feel that you need more. Now again, let's remember the position of our shoulders and our chest is expanded, and we're going to start with the same exercises that we did with our head. Now we're going to do that with our back. So we're doing the flexion, the extension, the rotation, and the lateral flexion or bending. All right? So there are many ways to do it. Seated, we start from the simplest one. Place your hands on your, they could be on your shins and your thighs or your knees, all right? Comfortable position. Now we're going to do what we call cat, which is the one when you inhale, extend your chest and extend your neck to the back. And your stomach, belly is going to go forward as much as you can. And your shoulders always pulling back down. Now when we exhale, we go back with our head first. Now your tailbone is going to push to the floor, and you're going to see how your belly and your pubic bone is trying to go up. You're pushing with your arms, and your head is going down in flexion. Again, inhale, and you go cow. Exhale, go cat. And that could be big, that could be small, all right? Now, if you're a little bit more athletic, you might want to do a little bit more. So you do the flexion by going all the way down, to the floor. And then when you inhale, you're going to go slowly to the back by placing both hands on the back. Placing both hands on the back and pushing your tailbone and your tailbone down and chest up and head back. That will be your extension. And then again, your flexion is going to be going all the way down to the floor. And then back to the cow. All right? So that is for those who want a little bit more, because the other one, the cat and cow over here, is perfect for what we want to do. Now we're going to do the rotation. And you can do the very simple one, which is placing one hand on the opposite knee. And when you inhale, you expand your chest, expand your shoulders. And then when you exhale, you twist to that side. I'm twisting to the right. When I inhale, I expand. And make sure that you have your belly strong, okay? Because you're moving from here. So to keep your back healthy, you're feeling and making your stomach strong to help your back. So again, inhale, expand, exhale, twist. Do that for 2 or 3 breaths, and then you're going to go to the other side. And again, inhale, expand, exhale, twist. You can put your hands there, you can put your hands here, so whatever it feels comfortable for you. Perfect. So that's the more relaxed or the easiest way. You can also do several of this rotation or twists. You can place one leg on the floor and fold the other knee. Your foot can be on either side of your leg, either side of your thigh, all right? And the same side of the leg that you are folding, that's the side that you're going to go towards the back. And then the other side, you can either hug your knee, or you can place your arm and push with it, all right? But we're doing the same thing. We're inhaling and expanding and opening, and exhaling and twisting. Inhaling, expanding, exhaling, twisting. Keep your shoulders, keep your shoulders in an extended way. Okay, you don't want to contract them. You want to keep them extended and level. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Place that leg on the floor, the other leg. If you did it on this side of your thigh, you do the other way on the others and the same side. Or if you did it on the other side, you do it same way you did it the other side, all right? So the leg, the hip that is up, that one is the arm that is going to go to the back. And then the opposite is either hugging or pushing. In any case, you're going to inhale, expand, feel tall. Exhale, twist. Inhale, expand. Exhale, twist. And again, you're doing that from your belly. Your navel is the one that is twisting and helping your back do the rotation. Okay? So do the same thing in each side, 3 or 4 breaths. And that will be the rotation. So we have the flexion, the extension, the rotation, and now we need the lateral bending or flexing. From the same seated position, what you're going to do, let's start with the right arm. You're going to place your palm on the floor. So there are, see, the goal here is like the accordion, remember? So you do this, 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 and this. We're flexing here. We're flexing like an accordion. So it doesn't matter that you can go all the way down or if you can stay here. This is what we are doing, and remember the expansion of the shoulders, all right? Your chest is always reaching up and your shoulders are expanding and level. So your arm, like I said, could be there, your elbows could be on the floor, and you reach up with the other hand. Your head is always in a comfortable position. If for you it's going down, that's perfect. If it's going up, it's perfect. All right, and remember, I don't have to have my elbow on the floor. It could be right here. The importance here is that you feel this flexing, bending of the back. Now we're going to do the other side, always in a slow motion. You do these changes, okay? That is when you can get hurt. If you get out of a position, that is when you can get hurt. So always with the breath and in slow motion, you're going up when you inhale, and you're going down to the other side when you exhale. All right? So now we are feeling the expansion on their shoulders, our chest open, and we're feeling, remember that you're not compromising, you're not pulling your leg, you're not trying to go down this way. That doesn't do anything to your back. Your legs are exactly the same. Your tailbones and your hips are both level on the floor. So if your back does that, that is perfect. If your back can go all the way, perfect, but don't compromise your hips. Don't lift your hips, okay? And again, your head can go down or can go up, expanding when you breathe in and flexing more when you breathe out. When you're satisfied, remember this is your practice, then you go to center. So we did the flexion, the extension, the rotation, and the side bending in a seated position. If you feel like you have a few more minutes, you can do to finish the child pose. To go to child pose from here, you want to go to all fours, and then with your hands, right here, with your hands, let's push forward and down, forward and down, forward and down. And right here, it's up to you. You can see, don't let your head hang. You want to put a pillow and rest in the pillow, or if it's available to you, you rest on the floor. Stay there for a few breaths, and this is it for the first one. It's a very easy 10 minutes or 15 minutes if you can do it, exercise. Namaste, and thank you for being there for me.